And now I'm going to talk about the manual process, but more detailed. And as we saw in the last diapositive, we need raw materials to make the popcorns. And those materials are the popcorn grains, the edible oil, the butter, and the salt. And for the tools, we are going to need a special cooking pot with a rotative mechanism to move the popcorns while they are being cooked. First, for the manual process, we need to put the oil on the cooking pot, and we need at least 2 spoons of oil. Then, we need to preheat the cooking pot for at least 3 minutes before putting the popcorns inside of it. Then, we need to add salt. Then we need to put the popcorn grains inside of the cooking pot, and we need at least 1 cup of popcorn grains to do the popcorns. Then we need to close the top of the cooking pot, and then we need to move the popcorns with the rotatory mechanism to avoid the popcorns from burning. Finally, we need to wait for the popcorns to be ready, and then we are going, after 5 or 7 minutes, we are going to be able to see the popcorns ready inside of the cooking pot. Then we need to serve them, and finally we need to add our favorite things, for example chili sauce or more butter. I'm going to talk about the idea for automation and the justification. And well, in our integrative project, we want to automatize the popcorn machine to create popcorns. Other methods that the machine is going to use are going to function with buttons, because we are planning to use semi-automatic process for it. First, we are going to put a button that is going to start at the semi-automatic process. After pushing the button, a 3D piece and a servo are going to release the popcorn grains and the edible oil inside of the cooking pot. Then, at the same time, our program is going to activate the resistance that is going to generate the necessary heat for the popcorns. Then, at this point, a small motor will move the rotating machine of the cooking pot to prevent the popcorns from burning. Some minutes later, the popcorns are going to be ready, and they will fall at the bottom of our machine, where the popcorns will stay warm. After making a specific quantity of popcorns, we are going to be able to push other button, which will activate another 3D piece and a servo to release a small part of the popcorns inside of a small bag, like a dispenser machine. If it is necessary, we are going to put a small bar that will push the popcorns to the 3D piece and the servo. And well, after some minutes, the timer will stop and the popcorns will stop being made. And finally, as an option, we could add 2 more extra buttons to our project, so that the people will be able to put butter or chili sauce on their popcorns. And finally, the justification. We chose this project because we wanted to improve the way to make popcorns. And for example, when people make popcorns manually, sometimes they can burn with the cooking pot. The top of the pot can open, and if that happens, the hot grains can damage people too. Also, it's tiring when the person needs to move the rotating mechanism manually for a long time.